Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with a free MLB pick for you for MLB for Friday, September 15th. If I can get that out here. We're going to talk Twins and White Sox, but to do that, we're going to bring in our guy, Dan Kaiser, Dan Kaiser Sports. Dan, how's it going, my friend? Let's talk some Minnesota Twins, Chicago White Sox. We don't have an actual line on this. We got a total at 9.5 here. Where our play is in the side is in the total anyway. So, Dan, tell them why to play the total.
All right. Yeah, just like, hey, baseball season's winding down here, so you got to take your shots, and this is where it's got a lot of it has to do with motivation. And I've been really hot in baseball right now. I'm 11-5 over the last week in Major League Baseball, so I really like the total in this game. Like I said, it's 9.5. That's what the total was Thursday night, and you got two better pitchers going into for Friday, so that total will be 9.5. It could drop down to 9, which would be even better for us. The Twins have Pablo Lopez on the mound. He's 10-7 with 3.43 ERA. He's been pitching really well lately. Scoreless over his last 8. His last outing, he went 8 scoreless innings. His last 5 starts, he's 2-1 with a 2.52 ERA. Against the White Sox this season, he's posted a 2.45 ERA in 2 starts. The White Sox will go with Jesse Scholtens. He's 1-8 this season. Basically, at this point, they're just throwing out arms as they got rid of all their other pitchers. He's got a 4.44 ERA. His last 5 starts, he's 0-3 with a 7.54 ERA. And as a pitching staff, Chicago has a team ERA of 4.91, which ranks 26th. Both teams have struggled offensively this season. They don't put up, over the season, they haven't put up a lot of runs, but these are the games that I kind of go against the grain here. I'm looking at the over on this one, basically for the fact that the Twins will score off Scholtens, and it's the end of the season. And the White Sox players now are playing for stats for next year or for maybe to try to get a new contract with new teams. They were down 9-0 last night in their game, or Wednesday night in their game. They could have cashed it in and just and took the night off. But they came back and scored 9 runs themselves. They lost 10-9. So they haven't given up. Again, they're playing for stats. So being as bad as Scholtens is, I can see Minnesota scoring 5, 6, 7 runs. The White Sox will score a few. So I'm going to take the over 9.5.
Yeah, listen, I think the Twins could get this by themselves. This White Sox team has given up and they're phoning it in. There'll be some individual players for the White Sox actually contributing, but I think the Twins just roll here. Don't forget, if you're looking for more from Dan Kaiser on the premium side, check out picksandparlays.net. Use the promo code NCAAF. That'll save you 20% off the entire site over here. Till then, though, Dan says take the Twins, White Sox, over 9.5. I'm Detroit Lenny with Picks and Parlays. Dan Kaiser, we appreciate you stopping by. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against us. Take care.